Good morning, good morning, good morning. Back again. 2 games today. We're going to play Shrewsbury, firstly, at home, top of the league. This is just going to see where we're really at. Can we compete with these top few sides in the league? Followed up by a game away at Gateshead, who are 8th. So this could see us sinking down the table or really cementing us as a sort of top 10 side. So far, played 27, won 10, drawn 7, lost 10, as mid-table as you possibly can get, although our goal difference is quite good compared to sides around us. So here we go. We're going to get straight into it, straight into the game with Shrewsbury. Right back. See you in a second. This is our lineup for today. Evans in goal, Maguire, Dyche, Putman, Arthurs, Armin. Actually, no, not Armin. I'm going to put Pie in. Pie in the oven, should we say. Hinchy, King, Donkin, Cox and Sims up top. Let's get straight into it. This is going to be quite an interesting game, really. We've hit some reasonable form of late, but as always, conceding too many goals. There we go. That's Shrewsbury's lineup. Any players that we recognise in there? Oh, Matt Beckford, I recognise. John Down. Not too much. Right, Shrewsbury are first. We need to step things up. Defenders. I'm expecting to see some solid work. Attackers, I'm expecting to see some quality finishing. And then into the main man, go and have some fun. Let's go. Usual stuff from us. Hopefully we get a good attendance today. Oh, they're playing a box system. A 4-4-2 box. Narrow. Kicking off. Oh, I just had a bid in from Barrow, I think it was, for Putman. 10,000 and 20% of future fee. So I negotiated to 100,000 and they ran away very quickly. Because what's the point in 10 grand for a key player in our squad? I'd rather just let him go on a free at the end of the season if he wants to go. King's taking the ball through a mazy little run through the centre. Donkin, is he going to charge down, deflected into the keeper's hands. But the highlight continues. No, it's just kicked out. So they've got really 4 up top, 2 attacking midfielders. What are they doing out of possession? They stick to the same system out of possession as well. So they're basically, I presume, attacking their way out of the league. Not much going on. A cold day in Salisbury today. Much like it is in real life, actually. It's probably about that outside. Right, Hinchy takes control of the loose ball into Sims. Out to King, who switches play beautifully. And Putman can get down the byline. Oh, he whips one in early to Sims, who's nodded it over the bar. And another highlight. Ooh. After this, I might actually make a little tactical change. Just had a thought. That was surely offside. Yeah, offside. Right. Tactically, I've just had a thought. Out of possession. That's fine. In possession. I might today, in possession, move him up into central midfield and Hinchy attacking. Leave the 2 at the back. And go fire against fire, really, because then when they're out of possession, we're in possession. We've got an overload there against their midfield. Let's see if that works. Like this. Cox into the box. And that's Arthur. And what a volley. What a volley from Jude Arthur. Although I'm going to take some credit there. I've just pushed him further forward so he's got closer to the box. Austin parries it out. Arthur's on the volley. Side foot volley into the top corner. Got to be a goal of the month contender there. And 1-0 at half time. Brilliant. Delighted with your performance. You got to remember, Shrewsbury top of the league by some distance at this point as well. We're very good at home, though. Our home form is really good. Putman whips in a dangerous cross to the back post. That's Pye. This is where we could get caught out, though. Beckford is running through. And it just trickles in off Maguire. He's getting back to defend it. That's poor. Watch that again. Beckford. Putman there struggling to get back. Maguire cutting across him. Oh, he cut out the cross, but... Right, Maguire. Come on. Let's hit back instantly. Nice long whipped cross. They're countering on us really effectively. Good challenge there from Dyche. Right. Now counter on them. Pye. Down the line. No, he's checked back in. Oh, he's done him. Beautiful. Arthur's into Cox, into Hinchy, into Sims. Donkin out to Putman. Putman down the line. Checks back inside. Oh, it's deflected and just knocked behind for a corner. Very even game. I think we might take Sims off today. He's struggling a little bit and bring on Lapulo by. Another physical presence up top. I'd take a 1-1 here. I know what, I'm going to make a big change here. We're really going to go for it. So in possession, Donkin's going to come into here. I know he's not a natural, but he can do a roll there. Putman is going to push further forward as a winger. Pye is going to come back and we're going to make a back three with Pye as an advanced centre-back. Putman here, yeah, winger. Donkin in here as a free roll, sort of, yeah, free roll. Hinchy, Arthur's, yeah. And then out of possession. That all works. Yeah, that all works. Let's go. And please don't then concede straight away from a set play. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe I've overthought this here. But it's a game where it's good to... We're not expecting to get anything. And I quite like Pye there as that left-hand side centre-back moving forward, actually. Nice header from Maguire. Hinchy down to Arthurs. That's... he's got to be gone. He's got to be gone for that. He was blocking him on a run into the box. Arthurs with the set play. Over the bar. Players are struggling a little bit, but we don't have an awful lot on the bench. Albi Almin can do a job there. Nicely saved. No. I'll maybe just take Cox off for Vaughan. Yeah. And we're on the attack, but he's been tackled. Putman struggled today. Maybe that bid that came in from him distracted him a little bit. Well, it's not a bad performance. It could be worse. Yeah, say I'm pleased. Right, I'll bring you back now for our away game. Let's have a look here at the table. Right, we're down in 14th now. Yeah, 14th. Okay, I'll bring you back for the next game. Match day today, and a couple changes. I'm going with Pye in from the start here again. I'm going with Lupalo up front. Sims just needs a rest, so he's out today. Williams in at right back and Callum Bailly in at centre back, just to freshen things up just a little bit. Yeah, Gateshead. Difficult. I've chosen two difficult games here. Could be an episode with not even a point, 2 losses. But it does show where we're at. That's the thing. We're underdogs today. Gateshead with a 4-3-3. And that's us as normal. But yeah, Gateshead away. They're in 9th place, I believe, now. They're a good side, Gateshead. Yeah, 9th. And we are down in 14th. They've got a free kick early on. Miles over. Not many free kicks are going in at all. I've seen in FM26. But that might be because I'm playing with players who've got free kick taking of 6, 7, and 8 rather than 17, 18, like you might have with some Premier League players. And we are getting battered here. Make a nice change to FM somebody else rather than get FM'd all the time. There's Lupalo by, and we go ahead. Nice little chip into Lahan Donkin. 1-0 up. What's the attendance here at Gateshead? It should be quite high. Reardon down the line. Well tackled there by Pye. And is that 1-1? No, over the bar. Okay, let's just steady the ship. Now we've got the lead. They're going to have to come out and attack us a little bit more. And perhaps we can get them on the counter. Well cleared, Ashley Williams. Idiot, Alex Williams. He's not Ashley Williams, ex-Swansea centre-back, is he? Right. Alex Williams on that far side. Nice whipped ball. And that's King at the back post. 2-0. So it looks like we're going to continue with our up and down form. Although I wouldn't count out a comeback here. That's King. clearing things up there. We're knocking it around quite nicely at times. Good effort over the bar. Don't mind him taking it on from there. Get through to half-time without conceding would be ideal, but they have a corner. And I think the keeper has made an absolute mess of that. He seems to have a habit of doing that, actually. I'm going to be looking... My next goalkeeper's definitely got to be taller than the 6'1" he is. I don't like short keepers. He was just the best I could find at the time. I usually, in FM, I don't have a keeper shorter than 6'4". Nicely whipped in. Muir, tricky stuff down that wing. He's pacey. Half-time. Good performance. Keep them cheerful, should we say. Arthurs is playing well. Hinchy then can come off for Kyrese, actually, rather than Howley. I want someone in there with a bit more steel. Muir. It's ricocheted across the box again. 2-2. I told you, we're not good at keeping leads. The thing is, I've tried, when we go ahead, which we seem to so often, I then change stuff around and go into a more defensive shape, and we get absolutely smashed. So I keep things the same, and teams come back into it anyway. Just can't seem to keep leads. I still see us being able to nick a goal or two, though. That's the thing. Cox there, spreads it out to Pye. Into King, who curls one just over the far corner. Luthra, Cox, yeah, we're getting into shape. And they're just working the ball through the centre of the pitch. Now spread it, and we're in real trouble here. One Pye. Good play. Nice defensive work. Arthur's punts one long. Bit unnecessarily there. Yeah, plenty of support. Okay, nothing came of that highlight. Let's have a look at Muir. Seems to be quite a good player out on that right-hand side for them. Voltman into the box and well saved. King, good ball. Cox can try and get in behind. Nice little 1-2. Cox, brilliant. Brilliant counter-attacking goal. Little 1-2s. We donk it and then just puts on the burners, beats his man, and across the net into the bottom corner. Lovely goal. Lovely teamwork. Brilliant goal. And I think it's getting to the point. Let's pause this now. In possession. In possession, I want Arthur's... I'm going to move him again like this. In possession. Advanced centre-back. Midfield playmaker there. Arthur's here as a wide channel midfielder, but it won't be Arthur's. It will be Howley. King to come off for Armin, who will be a wide midfielder. Out of possession, wide midfielder. Yeah, in possession there. Howley. Followed by... That's fine. Team instructions. We're going to go shorter. with a lower tempo, standard, and our out of possession, we go to a low block and a lower defensive line. And I'm just going, I haven't changed that either. And I'm going to try and kill this game off. We need to start doing that a little bit more. That's a nice ball over the top. Perfect. And now my tactical change, balanced at the right time. Adams Coleman through the middle. Finishes it nicely. Now we've got a 2-goal cushion and we've gone to this balanced, slightly different formation, which hopefully gives the defence a little bit more stability. They're knocking it around our box too easily there. Over the bar. The reason I've gone shorter passing is I just want to keep a bit more possession. For now we've got a 2-goal cushion, rather than just giving it back to them, punting it long. It's one thing I don't understand in football. For me, I like fast attacking direct play when you're wanting to attack the game and get the lead, rather than when you're chasing it. When you're ahead, just go to very short, intricate passing. It's sort of the reverse to what a lot of managers do. A lot of managers, they like the short, intricate passing, and then chasing a game or whatever, they go direct. Or to kill a game off, they go direct and long, sit back and just hit on the counter. Whereas when I've got the lead, that's when I like to play a bit of ticky-tacky stuff. They've got a lot of the ball here. Now we've sat back into our shape a little bit more. Head it clear. And it's lofted in. Oh, Shodande at the back post. Managerial Disasterclass. I think that's going to be the episode name. Both games, I don't think I've done very well here today. Right. What is that? I don't know what he was doing there. We might just nick it. We're going to go even more defensive here. Cryer. Oh, it's just miles over. Brilliant. Come on, players. Concentrate. Let's waste a bit of time. Let's take Pie off for Maguire. They've got one last attack. And it's wide. That should be it. That's a good result, actually. Brilliant result. 4-3. Let's adjust the team. Certainly made our doubters mince their words. That moves us back up into 11th place. Start press conference. That results up the table. Pleased. How many people honestly care about possession? Competitions. Fans had a brilliant day. Yeah. I love to see him in a Salisbury shirt. I would. So we'll say that. Rumours in the market. I'm not going to discuss it. All signings are considered. A high proportion of their goals are, we love to do better. I'm well particular. Good friend. Why have you adopted? I know it. Attacking. Commitment to play good football. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. Just have a quick look at when I'm going to bring you back in our schedule. So today we had a loss and a win. We've got Aldershot, Cheltenham, Tottenham, Dagenham. I think my next episode will be, we'll probably have 2 more this season. Eastleigh and Torquay in the next episode. And then, depending on where we are, we'll probably just have a final episode of Macclesfield and a wrap-up of the season. So 2 more episodes this season. Eastleigh, Torquay tomorrow, 11 a.m. So guys, if you can like, comment, subscribe, Share the video even. I'm trying to build up a little bit. We've got a few core followers now who've sent me some messages, so that's nice. But I'm not getting the views, I think this Salisbury episode, the Salisbury series, Salisbury Saga deserves. So if you could push it, that'd be really nice. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Cheers for watching.